সবাই কেমন আছেন? আশা করছি আপনারা সবাই অনেক অনেক বেশি ভালো আছেন। দিস ইজ ইমরান ফ্রম অস্ট্রেলিয়া। আর আজকে আমি অনেক 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 বেশি হ্যাপি, কারণ আমি যেটা হতে চেয়েছিলাম ইন ফিউচারে সেটার একটা ধাপ আজকে মূলত পূরণ হলো। সো আজকে আমি আরেকটু বেশি কনফিডেন্স হলাম আমি যে জিনিসটা করতে চাই সেই জিনিসটা নিয়ে। আর সেই জিনিসটা কি, সেটা হচ্ছে টু বিকাম আ পাবলিক স্পিকার অর টু বিকাম অ্যান এক্সপার্ট অফ পাবলিক স্পিকিং অর কমিউনিকেশন। সো আমি হচ্ছে আজকে একটা ইনভিটেশন পেয়েছি মেলবোর্নের পলিটেকনিক যে ইনস্টিটিউশন আছে, যেখানে ওরা হচ্ছে ট্রেড কোর্সেস এগুলো হচ্ছে প্রোভাইড করে থাকে, ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেস্ট ইনস্টিটিউশনস ইন মেলবোর্ন বলা যায়। সো ওইখান থেকে আমি ইনভিটেশন পেয়েছি, ওইখানে আমি যাবো অ্যাজ আ গেস্ট লেকচারার হিসেবে। ওইখানে গিয়ে হচ্ছে আমি যে এখানকার যে স্টুডেন্টগুলো আছে তাদেরকে শিখাবো কীভাবে প্রেজেন্টেশন দিতে হয়, কারণ আমি প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে অনেক দিন ধরে কাজ করতেছি। আর দিস ইজ হোয়াট আই রিয়েলি লাইক টু ডু ইন ফ্রন্ট অফ পিপল। সো আমার এটা ভালো লাগে প্রেজেন্টেশন দিতে, সবার সামনে প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে কাজ করতে, সবার সাথে কমিউনিকেশন করতে। সো যেহেতু আমি এই অপরচুনিটিটা পেয়েছি, আমি ডেফিনেটলি এটা মিস করবো না। সো এখন মূলত আমি যে কাজটা করবো সেটা হচ্ছে রেডি হয়ে আমি ওই ইনস্টিটিউশনে যাবো। ওইখানে গিয়ে হচ্ছে আমি আমার যেই লেকচারটা সেই লেকচারটা সবার সামনে উপস্থাপন করবো, সবাইকে একদম প্র্যাকটিক্যালি বাচ্চাদের মতো, বাচ্চাদেরকে যেভাবে শেখানো হয় সামনে নিয়ে এসে ধরে 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 বোঝানো হয় সেইভাবেই। সবাই হয়তো আমার থেকে অনেক বেশি বড় হবে, কারণ যারা ট্রেড কোর্স করে তাদের কিন্তু স্বাস্থ্য অনেক বেশি ভালো থাকে, অ্যাট দ্য সেম টাইমস তারা কিন্তু ফিজিক্যালি অনেক বেশি স্ট্রং থাকে অ্যান্ড অনেক বেশি বড় হয়ে থাকে। অজিরা থাকে ওইখানে, বিভিন্ন ধরনের ইন্টারন্যাশনাল পিপল কিন্তু ওইখানে থাকে। সো তাদের সামনে কথা বলাটা আসলে ইটস নট আ পিস অফ কেক। ওইখানে অনেক বেশি ডিফিকাল্টিজ আমি ফেস করবো, আই নো দ্যাট, বাট আই এম রেডি ফর ডুইং ইট। অ্যাটলিস্ট আমি তো কিছু শিখতে পারবো। সো আমি প্রেজেন্টেশনটা সাজিয়েছি এইভাবে যে ফার্স্টে হচ্ছে আমি ওইখানে যাবো, ইন্ট্রোডিউস করে নিব সবার সামনে। অ্যাট দ্য সেম টাইমস আমি প্রত্যেককে প্রথমেই নিয়ে আসবো সামনে, প্রত্যেককে প্রথমেই সামনে নিয়ে এসে তাদেরকে বলবো যে নিজের সম্পর্কে 3টা ইনফরমেশন দেওয়ার জন্য। সো প্রত্যেকেই প্রেজেন্টেশন দিবে, প্রেজেন্টেশন দেওয়ার পর সবাইকে আমি বসতে বলবো। বসার পর আমি ইন ডিটেলস আলোচনা করবো যে তারা কোথায় কোথায় মিস্টেকগুলো করেছে, আর প্রেজেন্টেশন মানে কি, আর আমরা যেইভাবে প্রেজেন্টেশন দিয়েছি প্রথমে ওইটাকে আরও কত সুন্দরভাবে আমরা উপস্থাপন করতে পারি। সো আপনারা যারা অস্ট্রেলিয়াতে মেলবোর্নে, আপনারা কিংবা অস্ট্রেলিয়া যে কোনো জায়গায় কিংবা ওয়ার্ল্ডের যে কোনো জায়গায় অ্যাজ এ স্টুডেন্ট হিসেবে বাংলাদেশ থেকে যাবেন, আপনারা চাইলে কিন্তু এই ভিডিওটা সম্পূর্ণ দেখতে পারেন। এই ভিডিও থেকে আপনি এত সুন্দর সুন্দর আইডিয়া পাবেন যেটা আপনার একটা নর্মাল প্রেজেন্টেশনকে অনেক বেশি প্রফেশনাল করে তুলবে। সো হয়তো আমি ক্যামেরা নিয়ে যেতে পারবো না এখানে, বাট আমি হচ্ছে রেকর্ডিং করতে পারবো আমার পুরো স্পিচটাকে, অ্যাট দ্য সেম টাইম স্লাইডগুলোকে রেকর্ডিং করতে পারবো। আমি ক্যামেরা নিয়ে যাচ্ছি না, কারণ প্রত্যেকটা ইনস্টিটিউশনে একটা রুলস থাকে, হয়তো বা অনেকে আনকমফোর্টেবল ফিল করবে, যার কারণে হচ্ছে আমি ক্যামেরা নিয়ে যাচ্ছি না। আপনারা এই পুরো ভিডিওটা যদি দেখেন, বিলিভ মি, একটা সময় নষ্ট হবে না। আপনারা রিয়েল লাইফ প্রেজেন্টেশন কীভাবে দিতে হয়, কীভাবে অর্গানাইজ করবেন, সব কিছু কিন্তু আপনার ধারণা পেয়ে যাবেন এই একটা ভিডিওর মাধ্যমে। সো আপনারা ভিডিওটি দেখুন, আপনারা চাইলে স্কিপ করে করে যেতে পারেন। এখানে অনেকগুলো পার্ট থাকে, যেই পার্টের মধ্যে আমি কথা বলছি শুধুমাত্র কীভাবে স্টার্টিং করবে, এন্ডিং করবে, কীভাবে ইন্ট্রোডিউস করবে। কিছু কিছু পার্ট থাকে যখন আমি তাদেরকে নিয়ে আসতেছি সামনে, কিছু কিছু পার্ট আছে যখন সবাইকে আমি দাঁড়া করাচ্ছি, দাঁড়া করে হচ্ছে আমি সবাইকে জিজ্ঞাসা করবো বা সবাইকে আমি এক্সারসাইজ করাবো কীভাবে দাঁড়াতে হবে, কীভাবে আই কন্ট্যাক্ট, কীভাবে চোখের মুভমেন্ট করতে হবে, হাতের মুভমেন্ট করতে হবে, ওই জিনিসগুলো আমি প্র্যাকটিক্যালি শিখাবো। সো চলুন আমরা সম্পূর্ণ প্রেজেন্টেশনটা উপভোগ করি অ্যান্ড এখান থেকে অনেক কিছু শিখি। কোথাও মিস্টেক হলে আপনারা কমেন্টে জানিয়ে দেন যে ভাইয়া আপনি এখানে এই জিনিসটা মিস্টেক করেছেন, ইট কুড হ্যাভ বিন বেটার, এটা আরও অনেক বেশি ভালো হতে পারতো। সো আই এম রিয়েলি এক্সাইটেড বিকজ দিস ইজ মাই ফার্স্ট অপরচুনিটি ইন মাই লাইফ টু বিকাম অ্যান guest lecturer in one of the best institution in Melbourne, which is called Melbourne Polytechnic. Let's go. All right, everyone. So thank you very much, sir, for giving me this amazing opportunity for the first time in front of amazing people. I know you guys are really brilliant in your own field that you love to do. So, and sir also introduced me a little bit about myself, that my name is Amri Marusan. I do make videos too, so that so many people, they got influence. At the same time, they can actually fix their life problem. So I have been actually giving presentations since I started learning this language. So you can say that this is what my passion is, and I want to actually build up my career in this particular field as well. So, and alhamdulillah, I got the opportunity today to actually share the insights about mastering presentation, so that you can grab everyone's attention, even if you are actually introducing your group project. Maybe sometimes you have to introduce your product, or maybe work. Maybe you guys are all starting civil engineering, isn't it? Okay, so it doesn't mean that you just have to work under someone's supervisions. Maybe you might be the CEO of an organization. You can be leader. You can be a group leader in that particular field. So you need to actually present everything clearly, right? So you need to present to your client that that's what we can do for you. That's what we can give as a service to you, and you should actually hire us, or you can work with us. So in order to do this, we need to know something about presentation. There are some sort of things that would actually improve your presentation. Today, what we are going to do is that we all would come here in this stage. We will do practical presentations and we'll see our progress. Is there anyone, raise your hand if you have done your presentation before in front of people? Anyone? In the classroom, like when, how old were you that time? Oh, oh, okay. Without these institutions, have you ever done outside of the country? I mean, outside of anywhere? Not really. Have you ever tried, or if you tried, or if you haven't done it, what actually forced you not to do it? The environment, okay, and is lack of opportunity. Okay, that's great, interesting. I would definitely give you a lot of opportunity, by the way. So, anyone like, ma'am, have you ever tried to actually give presentation in front of your friends? Okay, so how was that? Good. Then we'll see. It is good, by the way. Anyone from Bangladesh? Oh, glad to see you. Now I can feel more comfortable, you know. I'm also basically from Bangladesh. Zimbabwe. Oh, good. Okay, so we are kind of come from same subcontinent. So, all right, guys. So now what I want you to do is that I would like to actually ask you to come here and at least present about yourself. You can talk about your name, you can talk about your nationality and the things you love to do. Is there anyone interested to come here and to talk about a little bit about themselves? Okay, please come. Let's have a clap for him.
Hello everyone, thank you for the clapping. My name is Farid. I'm from Bangladesh, as you all know, and my hobby or things I like to do is basically gaming and traveling. That's all. Thank you.
Yep. Let's have a clap for him again. Great. It's nice. Would you like to come, sir? Would you like to come and say something? Yeah. Just notice how they actually give the presentation now and how it actually changed the whole presentation style after within 30 minutes. Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Dave. I'm Zimbabwean in nationality. Basically, my hobby, I like to play cricket in my free time and obviously exercise a few design skills in it. Yeah.
All right. Let's have a clap for him. Now, I would like to welcome you. Please say something about yourself.
Hello everyone, myself Akash Kumar Shah and I am from Nepal, and my hobby is mainly studying, working, and mainly focusing video editing, photo editing. That's all. Thank
Okay.
you.
Let's have a clap for him again. Okay, so you love video editing? That's amazing, man. It's an amazing job, by the way. I would like to welcome you. Please come and say something about, 3 words about yourself. I know, guys, that you guys know each other very much, but I want to know, that's why I just bring some comment up.
Hi, my name is Imam. So I'm from Sri Lanka, and my hobby is to play badminton in my free time.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. It's great. You, please.
Hi, my name is Timur. I'm from Sri Lanka, and my hobby is playing cricket, watching TV and stuff, all sports. Yeah.
All right, interesting. Anyone from girls' side? Ma'am, please. Let's have a clap for her.
Hi everyone, my name is Vinushani. I'm from Sri Lanka, and my hobbies are baking and watching TV series.
All right,
Thank you.
great. Thank you very much. Sir? Yeah, you. Yeah, oh, yeah, you can come, no problem. Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Chandan Mahato. I'm from Nepal, and my hobby is like basically I play games sometime, and I love to write stories.
Do you have any hobby to fight?
No.
No. Okay. You want to be a fighter? Okay. Okay. Let's have a clap for him. Great. Thank you very much. Just says no. Easy.
Hi everyone, my name is Ranjit. I'm from Nepal. My hobby is to play cricket.
That's it. Okay. Great. So quick. He's saying that. Okay. Let me finish fast. I need to go. By the way, anyone from girls' side, ma'am?
And my hobby is mostly traveling.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much. And the last one, sir. You, the handsome one. Please come and say something.
Hello everyone, my name is Sisir. I'm from Nepal. Recently developed reading hobby, reading book Can't Hurt Me.
Okay. That's it?
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's have a clap for him. Anyone interested to come and say something about herself or himself? Any so you want to listen to her? Okay, ma'am, please come. Yeah. Let's have a clap for her.
Hello everyone, I'm Elsa. I'm from Albania. My hobbies are painting, reading, traveling, and Pilates.
All right, let's have a clap for her. Thank you very much. So I want to ask a question. Did you notice anything while they are talking about themselves? These are basic questions like your name, where do you come from, and your hobby. So did you actually notice anything in every individual's presentation? And if you notice, what was that? Yes, please.
Already they mentioned what we have to talk about, but what of in that what we have.
Okay, so try to actually, yeah. Okay, all good. Thank you very much. Anything else? No? Okay, no, not a big deal, no problem. So presentation, it comes with a lot of things, you know? So the most important thing about the presentation to know your audience. So there are some sort of, types of like audiences that we are going to face in the future. And before talking about the audience, tell me, what do you know about presentation? What it actually refers to? Anyone? What do you mean? What I am actually meaning by presentation? Yep. Sorry?
Presenting something?
Okay, presenting something. Okay. Anyone else? Sorry? Okay. Information, to talk about information or transfer information. Ma'am? What do you know about presentation?
Your personal hobbies and like your personal information such as name.
Interesting. Anyone else?
Sharing your ideas and view in different formats.
Okay, in different field, in different formats. Yeah, great. Sir, what do you know about presentation? Okay, so yep, you guys all are right. Okay, so from my perspective, presentation in a communication is something like a communication between me, who is the speaker, and the audience. I'm here talking in front of you. You guys are my audience, and I'm trying to make a communication with you. I'm trying to grab your attention, saying some sort of silly words, sometimes maybe doing a little bit fun. That's what the presentation means is. So it comes with a lot of things. Sometimes you might talk about the graph. Maybe there will be a lot of visual things on the screen. Sometimes you need to talk about yourselves, your personal things, like maybe sometimes you need to talk about in details about your group project. But it's all about the communication between you, the speaker, and the audience. So, and do you know who actually played the important role here in this presentation? And you know who is actually playing the important role, the speaker or the audience?
Both.
Okay, both. Okay. Anyone wants to just go with one, not both? Individual. Okay, more often the speaker, so you don't care about the audience.
No, I could say like 60% the speaker and then 40% the audience.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But from my perspective, audience are important. So think about like, what you have done throughout the group project, and you made the best product ever. If you can't actually present it, if you can't to actually grab the attention from your audience, if you can't introduce your product to your client, then you might actually lose a lot of money, right? So audience are important. And that's why we need to know about the audience in details. Who are our audience? Anyone know like how many types of audience are there? Okay, audience are audience, right? No. So we can actually divide them in according to their age. So there might be children. So yeah, adults, great, like you and me, isn't it? Are you adult? Yes, we are, definitely. Then elderly people, then corporate people, and then the honorable teachers or honorable guest or maybe the CEO. So the thing is that the way you would give the presentation in front of children, you cannot give the presentation same way in front of adults. And you cannot talk about the same way in front of corporate people where there are a lot of CEO, where there are a lot of managers in front of you and you are just a, and working person there. Can you say like the way you are going to actually present yourself or the topic in front of children, you can do it like the same way in front of corporate people? No. Why? Yeah. Exactly. No, there is another important thing. Like that's why, because the corporate people expect a lot of things, a lot of maturity from you. But children doesn't require any maturity. They want someone to talk in front of them who can understand them, who can feel them, who can also act like a child. You cannot actually be a corporate person in front of children because they have no feelings, right? What they can do, what actually matters to them is the body movement, smiling, doing different sort of activities, talking to something that really matters to them, like cartoons, something like that. But if you say the same thing into adult people, you cannot do it, because in this age we are more into achieving our goal. We are more into earning money. So you need to know your audience very well. If you know your audience, who are they, then your presentation, you can easily grab everyone. You got my point? So for example, you are going to present something in front of adult people. Try to actually come across with some money related, financial related things, so that their life can be better. And after knowing this one, try to actually say something which can make their life easy. But the same way, you cannot talk about this in front of elderly people, because they have already spent their whole life. They just want to actually spend the rest of the life with peace, with just having fun with their granddaughters, maybe grandson. You got my point? In the same way, you cannot talk in front of corporate people, because corporate people always are going to look for the visuals, especially the graphs, the how they are going to be benefited by you, how you can make a great impact in their corporate life, and how can you be the best person for their company as well, why they should hire you. So that sort of things they really expect. And the honorable person, maybe there might be some honorable people like teachers, there might be some scholars in front of you. So you got to be really careful about what you are going to say in front of them. So all clear? So we need to know the audience, and audience matters a lot. At the end, we want to actually get client for our project. Okay, how to give a presentation? So all of we actually realized that when I asked you to come here to talk about yourself, like 3 topics, your name, nationality, and what you love to do, everyone come here, they directly start talking about this and just finish the presentation and then go. But there is your honorable person. There was someone. There is your audience. There might be you. So you did not mention, you did not say thank to anyone, but you just come and say that's what actually matters to you, and then you're gone. So we need to know how to give the best presentation. We need to know how to make everyone feel comfortable, make everyone feel worth it as they are going to listen to me. I need to be really careful about what I'm trying to say, right? Because you guys are listening to me very carefully. And thank you very much for listening to me. I was trying to actually grab your attention, and everyone is so amazing. So as I'm trying to actually grab your attention, definitely I would have to say something that matters to you, that can actually change a little bit the way you present yourself. So in presentation, 3 things are really important. How you are going to start your presentation, how you are going to introduce your product or topic, and at the end, you need to actually end your presentation, maintaining the flow, starting like the way you start from the beginning. So for example, you have got a lot of groups here, maybe. So you have a presentation next week. So you have got group people, right? Group members, maybe how many members are there in each group? 4 members. So definitely you are not working alone, right? With the whole group project. So you are getting help by your team members. So if you come here, that's what most of the students do. If they come here, but they are still in the group, 4 people are standing here, but they start talking about the thing they have done just. But there were some people, there were some other students, group team members, who actually helped them throughout this presentation, throughout this group project. So we should consider them saying thank you very much to our group, each and every team members. You got my point? Because at the end, you need to actually say something that would feel everyone so comfortable and feel, okay, now he remembered me. Okay, that's what I did. I deserve to actually get at least a thanks. So most of the time, people don't know how to give the presentation, how to start the presentation. So if you can start your presentation in an amazing way, If you can grab your audience attention from the beginning, then you are a successful presenter. I must say that. Because in your presentation, the first 3 to 4 minutes are so important. So within 3 to 4 minutes, some people, they said like less than 1 minute, you need to grab their attention. So if you watch a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of amazing public speaker, how they start? They start with a story. They start with greetings with people. As you are going to actually present your group project into the class, definitely you need to start saying thank you to your team members, sirs. You got my point? Okay, let's try to actually know how to actually start our presentation. Okay, let's actually memorize some sort of things that we used to do when we were a child. So how we can actually say, or how we can actually start our presentation. So we can say these words, but you guys are free to actually change anywhere you want. But this is what the basic things, you can use it anywhere in the world while you are giving a presentation, especially in the class. But if you are in public, then definitely you would have to come across with some amazing or hooking questions, some stories, so that you can grab the attention from your public. So the thing is that like I can actually say it, that today I'm simply glad to be here in this beautiful, if it's morning, just say morning, in this beautiful morning. If it's afternoon, just say in this beautiful afternoon. If it's evening, just add that one, the current situations while you are giving the presentation. Then you can also thank to your audience. How? Before all the beautiful, definitely, ladies are always beautiful. So before all the beautiful ladies, and boys are always gentlemen, isn't it? So before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen, just some words, some sentences that make your presentation more professional when you are going to give your presentation. Then we can say, before starting my presentation, I would like to thank to our honorable lecturer for giving us this amazing opportunity to talk about our group project, as you are going to actually present in a group. You got my point? And also you can say, also I would like to thank you all for having me here. As you are guys are actually tolerating my words. So I would like to actually thank all of you for listening to me very carefully. So that's what we can do initially. Then what we can do, we can actually start talking about the presenting our, the thing we're going to talk. Like today, I'm going to talk about myself. You guys, when you come here, you could like say this. Today, I'm simply glad to be here in this beautiful morning or afternoon before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Before starting my presentation, you can use this one. And then if you use this one, that today I would like to introduce myself. Today, I would like to talk 3 words, 3 things about myself that matters to me. Then your presentation might have been more interesting. You got my point? So you can actually use one of the sentences from here. And at the end, let's start our presentation. Then you can dive into your presentation. So another thing I have actually noticed that when you come here, the way you stand, some people were perfect, but some people, they maybe were not that much aware of standing. So I would like to actually tell you, when you are here in the stage, your appearance matters. So stand like you are noticing everyone. Keep an eye contact with each and every people. It's not like, no, it's not like that, okay? Just like this. And when you are in the stage, take at least 5 minutes, 5-second pause. Don't say anything, be silent. Even if like he's using mobile phone. Our brother is also using mobile phone. But when you are here and just watching them, when they would notice you that you are not saying anything, maybe you are noticing him, then they would stop doing everything and just giving you the attention. You got my point? Okay. So another important thing about the presentation is like the gesture and posture. If you say 1, 2, 3 numbers, if you say like 1, 2, 3, that might be just a word. But if you say number 1, number 2, 3, that makes more sense. Think about like there are some people like me. Okay, think about me as an audience, and I barely listen to you, but the way you are moving your hand, I can understand. So when you are saying numbers with indicating the numbers, then that might be really helpful for me to understand you better than, okay, maybe he's trying to say something number 1, number 2, number 3. You got my point? That's why hand movement, standing, gesture, and postures are really important. Now we are going to actually have a look how we should come here like a gentleman, or like a professional person, and how we should actually start our presentation. Ending also matters. When you are supposed to end your presentation, just say that that's all for today, everyone, and thank you so much for listening to me throughout the presentation. Have a good day. Just a simple word. Or you can also say that like, that's all for today, everyone. Before concluding my presentation, I would like to thank all of you once again for listening to me throughout this presentation. Also, I would like to thank our lecturer and honorable guest. Sorry. And have a nice day. So now think about the presentation that you gave. If we start like that, if you introduce yourself just within like 3 topics or 3 points, and then you end this one, even if you are not saying a lot of things about yourself, but it would have been feel like, okay, you are the best presenter, because you start greeting with all the audience, you start mentioning, thanking your honorable teacher. At the end, you also end maintaining the flow. You got my point? Okay, everyone. I know that you guys are starving. I'm also, no problem. I will actually give you a treat. Before that, let's do a little bit exercise. I want all of you to stand up. Okay, I want all of you just to stand up, just for a minute. Okay, and keep a little bit distance from your another classmate. No, okay. How you can actually measure that you have the distance? Okay, can you please do like this? Yeah, and like this, and see if you are okay. Then this. Okay, and then just like this. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit practice. Okay, okay. Are you guys ready? Excited? Okay, do it like this, and stand up like simply. Okay, simply. Just be calm, relax. This, then this. Okay, no, not like this, not like this. Okay, like first this, and this. Simple. Leave your hand. Yeah, as it is. This is how you feel comfortable to stand. This is what your way of standing in front of people. You got my point? Another one. Do like this. And then like all of your fingers together. And then in your shoulder. This is what you can feel most of the presenter or public speaker, they actually start like this. They stand like this. This is the professional way of actually standing in front of people. So our first one is either if you feel comfortable like this, just stand like this. The second one was like this. Or if you like holding someone's hand, then I would like to request you just hold your hand like this. Okay? Because there is no someone, by the way. So this is also another way of standing in front of thousands of people. It seems like you are so confident about what you're going to do. Okay? So do it again, like once again, like this. Just leave your hand as it is. Then another one like this in your shoulder. Okay, great. Another one. Great. Or you can even like this. Stand like one hand is here, another hand is here. So why I'm actually saying to do this one? Because when you are talking about your audience, you can mention like before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen, sorry, before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. You got me? You can raise your, you can use your hands, you can move your hands. While you're talking about the world, you can say like the whole world. You see? Then it comes again. But you say that this world is beautiful. The whole world has got a lot of people. Instead of saying this world is beautiful. This whole world is amazing. There are a lot of people. You see, moving your hand. So you come back to your previous standing style, by the way. Okay, guys. So now I want all of you to just do like this, or whatever you prefer. If you love to actually stand like this, that, just do whatever you love, okay? Just stand comfortably. Then say, good morning, everyone. Just repeat after me, okay? Because we are going to our childhood period. Okay. Say, good morning, everyone. Today, I'm simply glad to be here in this beautiful moment before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm pleased to be here in this beautiful moment before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to talk about a bit about myself. You see, when I'm saying myself, I'm actually, taking my hand like here. It seems like, okay, you're so confident. But if you say, today I would like to talk about a bit about myself, is it good? No, it's yourself. You got my point? Okay, great. Now let's start. You don't actually need to sit. Just give me a moment, okay? Let's repeat these sentences with me, okay? Like you are giving your presentation. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, let's do it. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm simply glad to be here in this beautiful moment, in this beautiful afternoon, before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Before starting my presentation, I would like to thank our honorable lecturer for giving us an amazing opportunity to show you guys what we have done throughout our group presentation or what we have done throughout our group project. I would like to also thank to all of our team members for being such a nice and humble people throughout this group project. Without late night collaboration, a lot of research, it wouldn't been happen. And today, we are so excited to present our group project. Let's start our presentation. Okay, dot, 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 and then at the end you can say, okay, everyone, so that's all for today. And thank you very much for listening to me throughout this presentation. And also, thank you, sir, for listening to us and helping us to come across all the resources throughout this group project. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just raise your hand. We would like to actually answer give you an answer. No, I'm just saying, in a group, by the way. Yeah, no, yeah, please.
Situation where you've got 5 minutes to present.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, we have time to go there.
Then make it so simple.
Yeah.
Like, hi everyone, my name is MD Imran, and today I'm simply glad to be here in this beautiful moment before all the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. So today I would like to talk about what I have done throughout this group project. Let's start our presentation. Dot, 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 dot. All right, everyone, thank you very much for listening to us throughout this presentation. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. Is it? Within like 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Depends on the situation. If you're in group, definitely you would actually divide the time. Right, I will also show you how to actually stand in a group in front of your classmates. So you guys okay with this one? You understood? Now you may sit. So okay, can 4 people come here? Yeah, as you guys are in 4 group. 4 members in a group. Yeah, that's 4 people. Yeah, you can come here. Ma'am, you can come. You can come. Because I just want to actually show you how to actually give good presentation and stand in a group. Okay. So when you are here, the first maybe definitely you would actually distribute the time that who is going to talk about what, right? And how many time you're going to talk. So think about you are going to talk first, you second, you third, and you fourth. Okay. So as usual, all the people come here and they don't know actually how to stand like a gentleman. Look at them. They're pretty much confident, aren't they? They are, right? So compared to previous presentations, just look at them. Have a look that they're pretty much confident and they know their responsibility and they can actually talk about what they have assigned. So here, if you're the first presenter, I would like to tell you just come here. Yeah. So for example, this a little bit corner. Yeah. So here, a little bit side. Yeah. So you're the first one, right? So when you are talking, you see, it looks good because you all just focus on her, isn't it? Or you all just focus on her because she is in front of the, you can say projector, and also she's going to talk about all those sort of things, and he's kind of quite far away from her. So when you would finish, what you can do, you can just slightly move like this, and the second person can come. You got my point? So when you finish, what you can do, you don't need to actually come this way. You can go this way, and the third person would come. Please come here. Yeah, third person would come. When you would finish, what you can do, look, so for example, you finish, okay, then you can go this way, and the fourth person would come. It creates a great transition. It matters, really it matters. So when you are finished, then you four come together. You four come together, but you will give a little side to the first person because she started first. You can come here. Yeah, because you first start. Now you're going to finish because you're the leader. So it makes sense. The transition is matters. You guys got my point? If you do it like this here in your corporate life, when you get your project to show in front of CEO or maybe managers, that time you can also talk about the responsibility for you each team members, and also you can make the great transition, and that actually get all the attention from your managers. Later on, you might actually get $1 million project. Okay, you got my point? Yeah, please. Thank you very much. Let's have a clap for them. All right, everyone. So now what I want you to do is that whoever did not come first, I would like to actually call them to come here and say something about these three things about themselves. Okay, who didn't actually come? Yeah, please come. Are you famous? Famous in the class? Yeah, everyone, you see, everyone knows. By the way, yeah. Just go. Yeah. Yeah, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank the lecturer for giving me this opportunity to speak. And my name is Sudeepa, and I'm from Sri Lanka. And I love to travel in my free time as a hobby. So
Thank to your audience.
and thank you for listening to me.
Yeah, just have a look and smile to them, and thank you very much for listening to me. Yeah, great. Okay, now anyone else? Please come. Who is Itihad? Oh, hi Itihad. Influencer, great. Let's have a clap for him. Nice to meet you.
Hi everyone, my name is Ittihad Asif, and I'm from Pakistan. Most of you already know. My hobbies, I don't honestly take a hobby. I just have things that I just like to scroll on the internet and read different topics on that stuff. Thank you for listening.
Please stand here. I think I'm successful to tell you like what is important, how to start something like that. Because okay, can you please stand up here and just leave your hand, like not like this, yeah, like this, yeah, yeah, or how you like to actually stand, like just releasing your hand, yeah, like do it, and then release, yeah, and go a little bit here, it's okay, and see your audience, and say thank to everyone, thank to teacher, yeah, for this amazing opportunity.
Thank you for this amazing opportunity.
For telling a little bit about myself. Don't actually fold your hand.
Telling,
And move your hand. Yeah, move your hand for telling me.
For myself.
Myself. My name is.
My name is Ittihad Asif.
I'm from
Pakistan.
And I love to.
I forgot what I just said.
Yeah, I love to do.
I love to do like read different topics on the internet, scrolling and all this type of stuff.
Yeah, and say that's all about me.
That's all.
And thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you very much for listening.
Great. Thank you very much. So like don't stand like this, that, and don't shake like this, okay? That would actually you lose the attention from your audience. Now I would like to actually go. Ma'am, please show everyone how to actually give a good presentation. Let's clap for her.
Hello everyone. Today it's my pleasure to be in front of you all, and I want to thank everyone for being here and giving me the opportunity, and especially to our lecturers for giving me the opportunity to present myself. I'd like to start with my name. So I'm Elda, and I'm from Albania, and my hobbies are, I'd also like to share a bit of my hobbies. So my hobbies are painting, reading, traveling, and Pilates. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you.
Great, great, great. A real life example. So you have noticed the improvement when she came first, the way she actually started talking, and right now the way she amazingly finished her presentation. Were there any changes, any improvement? That's what matters, because she taught you guys to thank you. She also thank to us. At the same time, she finished what she needs to talk about herself in a great way. That's great. Thank you very much. You are a great listener, I guess, by the way. And we want to see another great listener. Who want to come next? Farid? Okay, please, you can come. Yeah. Let's have a clap for him.
Hey everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for giving me the opportunity to speak about myself. So my name is Farid. I'm from Bangladesh, and my hobbies are doing a bit of gaming and traveling around different parts of Melbourne, especially Melbourne now because I'm living here. And that's pretty much it. Thank you everyone for listening to me.
Let's have a clap for him. Interesting. Amazing. So did you notice any changes? You notice any changes? Yeah, where you did actually make a little changes
The start with
at the start, and
thank
yeah, ending. Yeah, now you're also feeling okay because you said thank you to everyone. Now you'd feel comfortable. Now you'd feel okay. I finish in a good way. Okay, that's what matters because so many people like they start presentation, they finish it, and at the end they regret it. Oh, maybe I forget to actually thank to the lecturer. I forget to thank to the audience. So don't do it. By the way, did you come? Did you come before? Okay, ma'am, you come before? Anyone else who didn't actually come before? Who is? Yeah, please.
Mentioned about knowing your hobbies, right?
Yes.
So does that also affect, I know not necessarily affect, but does that also set up how you are going to talk, like you do, with choice of words, even the language style is very different. So what I'm saying is,
Yeah, I got your point. Yeah, I got your point. So if you know your audience better, the way you are making your slides, the thing you are going to talk, there would be definitely a lot of changes. So if it's like children, you say, "Hi everyone, my name is Imran. Let's play. Let's play. No, this, that. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, is that? Oh, really? Something like that. But you cannot do it in front of adults. You cannot do it in front of like elderly people. In front of adults, all right, everyone. Okay, so you guys are ready to listen to me. You guys are great. You are kind of serious with a little bit fun. But in corporate people, maybe directly you would start talking about the progress, how you can make the impact in the corporate field. Something.
like,
Yeah.
more like in, for instance, for young adults.
Yes.
And then to sit in the when present age to this kind of age, you don't want to be boring.
Yeah, that's
You
that.
want to be technical.
Yeah.
You want to, like relate to the
Yeah,
thing.
so informative. Yeah.
Yeah, so you might notice that maybe instead of like using like proper English, you might want to check in the slang inside. So that you
I would say that do not use any kind of slangs because your lecturer is also here as well. Okay, so you need to like maintain the words as well. But when you are in front of your friends, do how much you want, no problem. But if there is a respectable person, your lecturer, then you got to be really careful what you are going to say. You got my point? All good. So maybe you guys were calling someone. Who was that? Kiran? Please come. Let's have a clap for him.
Thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity
My
to
pleasure.
introduce myself. I'm Kiran Ghimire. I'm from Nepal, and my hobbies are to visit places and to read.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me opportunity.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's going to be great after doing a little bit practice, Anyone else? Anyone left? Ranjit? Yeah, please come. You have already done? Yeah, come again because sir told you. No worries. Let's have a clap for him.
Hi everyone. Good
No,
evening.
no, 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 not like this.
Hi
Yeah, it's still.
everyone. Good to see you all, our honorable lecturer, you. And to start with some details, my name is Ranjit, and my nationality is I'm from Nepal, and my hobby is to play cricket. And thank you for everyone for listening, Mr. Thap.
Yeah,
Sir.
great, great, great. So you guys got quite friendly, You was quite friendly, saying everything in a friendly way. Okay, anyone left? No one? Sir, did I cover everyone? Oh, all right, all right. Let's have a clap for him, by the way.
Hi everyone, good afternoon and welcome to this lovely presentation. Thank you for especially Aftab sir for pointing me out, and also thank you for teaching us about the way of presentation. My name is Vishal, and basically my hobby is studying. And thank you for listening to me.
Great.
Thank you, everyone.
Let's have a clap for him. Anyone else, sir?
Anybody left?
All right, so the most important thing about presentation was that to know your audience. Who are they? According to your audience, then make your presentation. Make it so much, organized, thanking to everyone who are going to listen to you, including your honorable teacher or honorable guest, your classmates, or your group team members. Then introduce your topic. Just go through the topic. Maybe some people would actually give you attention to listen to you, what you're going to talk about in the topic. But some people, most of the time, they don't actually listen. So leave them, by the way. So, but at the end, they're gonna be actually so serious to see how you actually finish the presentation. That's why the ending is also matters. So starting, introducing topic, ending, and at the end, smiling and standing here and asking them if they have any questions. So now I would like to actually ask you guys, if you guys have any questions, you can raise your hand because we have done our first practical presentation. Great. Let's have a clap for everyone. Thank you very much for being nice, so humble. And let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Amdi Imran Hossain. Currently, I used to actually study at Swinburne University of Technology, but I recently moved to Kent Institute. So I'm doing my cybersecurity there. So under like IT, information technology course. And though, to be honest, I don't like those sort of things, but just going along, I just took this one. The thing I really love is that teaching people. And I started teaching people since 2000, it was like 2022. So when I was starting learning English, so after every session that I learned from my teacher, I used to teach. That's how I got an opportunity in that particular coaching center to become language assistant trainer. So I did and conduct a lot of sessions there. And after that, I promoted to the main teacher. So I had to actually control around like 100 people in a group. So teach them, engaging the group activities and everything. And also I did a lot of things. I used to be the class captain all the time since starting from my pre-primary school. So I was really into these sort of things, taking responsibility to improving the school or college, university's environment. So that's why I got that confident talking in front of a lot of people. I used to be a stand-up comedian as well once when I was in college, especially in my country. It's called college, but here it's kind of university. So yeah, I do have a couple of videos, memories. I really love to actually capture the moment that I'm passing with everyone, because this gives me like when I would be elder, aged, that moment maybe I might actually be able to get the access to show those sort of things to my grandson, grandchildren if I alive, and maybe that can actually make at least a little bit pleasure moment for all of us. And another thing is that I'm really passionate about to become an entrepreneur in the future. Let's see, I want to actually just create my job and allowing other people to come here. As an entrepreneur, I want to be a CEO of a company. So that's what my goal is. Let's see how it actually goes. I'm still in the track that I actually dreamed maybe 10 years ago. So I'm still in that track. Yeah, I'll be there as well. By the way, by the way, to mention my age, I'm only 25 years old, and I'm doing my bachelor. And that's why I told you guys that I'm younger than all of you. Yep, that's all about me. If you guys have any questions, you can actually ask me. I would love to actually answer your questions. Anyone? You can ask me. Like, feel free to ask me about presentation, or if you want to know anything about me. So basically, I used to make content about learning English. As I told you, like I used to be an IELTS assistant trainer. And recently, as I'm here in Melbourne, so the problem difficulties that I face, I love to actually introduce those problem difficulties to my country's audience so that they got to know about it and they be also careful and not get the same problem that I'm getting. At the same time, in my YouTube channel, where I have got like more than 34,000 subscribers, so I also love to actually explore different sort of areas in Melbourne City, as it's so beautiful and amazing. with my e-bike. So I usually record while I'm actually riding bicycle, sometimes doing Uber Eats delivery, showing how to actually do it, and capturing all those sort of things, making a great content so that everyone get the access in our country to know about how Australia looks like in details. Yeah, that's what I love to do. I do have 3 channels. One is like only for English learning people, English learners. Another one is for just coming Australia and keeping all the memories there in the YouTube, because this is free server, so we can actually put there. We don't need to actually buy any cloud or anything else. So yeah, that's why I love to actually put those sort of things there. Yeah. Anything else? Yes.
I like to do the presentation.
Yeah.
Not about me, I also thought about other perspective.
Mm-hmm.
So is it necessary to have a good knowledge in presentation? If someone is not want to do presentation, he or she is like very weak and he is not want to do presentation. He is like very good in other things. So is it necessary, completely necessary to be a good person or be a good like presenter?
Okay, so that's an interesting question, but it's not that much necessary. But the thing is that it's necessary in some sort of circumstance. So for example, you have a product, you want to introduce it, right, to your clients. Have you ever actually watched the Apple introducing video? How we actually Apple, what is it called, like MP3? Did you watch that video? So, right, there was a video like to introduce the new era's generation's device, MP3, putting like thousands of songs into pocket. So you see, so he has got a great product. So he did the great presentation. That's why a lot of people were into that. So if you come here, you need to actually ensure that people are feeling comfortable to see you, to listen to you. If you think that this is not necessary, that might bother other people. So in order to make others people's life easy, you need to actually know at least a little bit about how to give presentation, how to thank to them. You got my point? Not for you, but for your audience. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Believe me, when you would acquire this one, how to give presentation, your life would be easy. You would feel so confident in every circumstance that you would face. It could be a family issue, you can easily solve it. It could be a corporate issue, you can solve it because you are confident. You have done a lot of times in front of thousands of people. So it's necessary for our personal skills, I can say that. Anyone else? Any questions? So if there is no question, I would like to actually wrap up. And yes, please. Okay.
Like paper, or tab, or so, is it good or not? Like while presenting yourself or something, so having a tab or something sitting there and telling something.
It depends actually. If something is really critical, like you are talking about medical stuff, the patients talking about patients' critical conditions, you need to be accurate, right? You need to be accurate how many patients were there when they came. If you are actually showing something in a graph, you need to be so accurate. So some people, they actually take notes, especially, and to become more accurate, they actually read this one. Another thing is that if you are a politician, so for example, if you're a leader of a country, so if you want to address something to indicating all the nations, then it's better to have something in front of you so that you can read, so that you can you're not going to actually make any mistake. But if you're going to generally just talk about yourself or something is really a lot,
this is the note will like while taking the note on hand or taking like pen on hand, will be affect the posing or something like that.
yes, if you miss one, look, what I would actually recommend you is that if you want to really take a note, I would like to tell you, just take the bullet point. So for example, you are going to talk about your hobby. Okay, it's not like you will have to write, okay, my hobbies is that one, that one, that one in your note. Just write the hobby. And not in your note, write in the presentation slide, that hobby. Okay, let's talk about my hobby. I love to play football. I'm really good at midfielding, something like that. Take bullet points so that you can recall and you can say a lot of things. But if you have a lot of information in your note, you might lose somewhere, and then that would actually make you more uncomfortable in front of your audience. Then you would lose all the things. Maybe you might be so nervous, shaking your hand, maybe mumbling a lot. Yeah. And another thing is that in presentation, to become a professional presenter, you need to actually take pause where necessary. You need to take pause where necessary. If you're saying that imagine something, give them time to imagine. You got my point? Don't like imagine something that. No, give them time to imagine, because you are trying to say people to realize it, something like that. You got the answer? Okay. Anyone else? All right, everyone. So I would like to thank sir for giving me this opportunity. This is my first time, actually. This is my first time to talk in front of you and get this amazing opportunity to talk about how to give a great presentation. Now I'm feeling more confident. Maybe if I get more opportunity, I will be more confident, and that's how maybe I would be able to achieve my goal. Thank you very much for listening to me, and thank you very much for this amazing opportunity.
Thank you very much for coming today. And also, thank you all for listening. I believe that if you listen to the YouTube video, you will exactly enjoy a lot.
No, it's not in English, sir. So
Yes, some of them are English.
yeah, some of them, yeah.
Some making it better.
Yeah.
So we'll get him, I believe, in future opportunities.
Yeah, if you need any, like, if you want to get in touch, you can actually send me an email. I will actually show you, no problem. So so just send me an email if you want to actually know something more about presentation, or if you have a presentation which is really matters to you, your life, to want to just review. You can actually get in touch with me into email. I would definitely try to actually assist you. So, let me write the email here. Yeah, that's great. That's all for today, everyone. Yeah, that's all. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for being so amazing.